as well. Let's take you live now to WAAY 31's Alexa Scott. She's in Huntsville tonight with what fire officials are saying you can do to stay safe while staying warm. Alexis?
Yeah, Carson, you're right. Right now, the real feel is about in the teens, but the current temperature is only 29 degrees. And while some people may be inside warming up with their space heaters and your candles, Huntsville Fire and Rescue told me that you may want to be careful of where you're placing those heating items. They say these are the most common ways house fires start. They told me a fire can start in minutes if you have a space heater and you keep it on for longer than an hour. Also, if you are using one, only plug it directly into the wall and not an extension cord. Extension cords tend to overheat fast and could burn your house down if you don't keep an eye out. But District Chief Jay Gates told me that's not the only emergency you could run into.
Be aware of your surroundings. Be prepared when you go out. Carry coats, layers. Remember that. We don't want to have anybody that gets too cold, and we have a cold emergency that way.
Gates says even though it may not be that cold outside, what it is that wind chill that Carson was just talking about. In this kind of weather, anyone could catch hypothermia, and they could possibly go into shock if you are not dressed properly. So do as Carson says, have those scarves, those hats, and those gloves ready to go throughout the night and tomorrow morning. But for now, reporting live in Huntsville, Alexa Scott, WAAY 31.